middle. Moon.
Is that him?
Yeah, Moon's doing the crash. This guy, where I was talking to, is a wheel witness that's team in the driver's seat when I got here.
Okay.
So we'll get statements from him. So let's move to the statements. Oh, this person's out. Oh, do your team.
That's our guy right there?
Yep, go talk to him.
Okay, sounds good.
This Officer Wallace.
What's going on, man?
He's going to be talking to you for a little bit here. We're going to get the crash figured out and everything from there.
Yeah, unbelievable. So talk to me. What's going on, dude?
Yes. Another day of my life.
Okay. So what exactly happened?
Like I told him, center coming up, brakes locked up. I hit my brakes. When I did, my brakes literally locked up like just slid. I just slid. So when I did, cut my wheel, shot in the median, caught her ass in right there, shot off over here.
Okay. Have you been drinking at all, or?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, what's the last time you did drink?
2 days ago.
Okay. All right. Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So what do you? Can I see you guys?
Yep, so I had odor when I was speaking with him at two different
I can't smell the odor.
So the problem is right now, obviously based on wind, but we had odor when we were sitting right over there, and then when I was by his truck. But I'm going to go back and smell his truck to see, make sure that the cab didn't smell. But
Okay.
I'm probably going to talk to Carlos, just keep talking to him, for a minute.
All right. Sounds good.
You got to be very careful about the questions you ask with this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. I'll hang out with him. I'll keep him talking. All right. So where are you coming from?
Fort Myers.
Fort Myers? Where are you coming over here for? Just live here, or?
No, sir. I was coming out and hang my buddy for a little bit. She back home and go home.
What do you do?
Power lines.
Power lines? Oh, nice. Well, on the trucks and stuff, you getting the thing can go up?
Yes, sir. Go work on the power lines and shit.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, man. Did the medics check you out, or?
They asked if I needed help. I was fine. Look at my seat was far enough back. The seat was far enough back, and when it hit, it just barely caught me. So I was fine.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, right now we're just hanging out. We're my partner is just gonna see what next steps we need to take, and we'll go from there, and then hopefully get you out of here. All right? It's a nice boots, man.
Thank you. Oh, Oscar, got from Mary Lou's.
Mary Lou's. Heck yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to finish completing the crash investigation here in a moment. Let me speak with Officer Lowe, and we'll get everybody what they need, and then we'll go from there, all right?
And we'll do our thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
Yeah, all right, buddy. Mr. Barry, listen, do you mind getting off the phone for a minute? I'm going to explain the crash results. All right. So based on our crash investigation, we'll find you at fault, obviously, for the crash.
Yeah,
based on what we have on scene here. So we are going to be changing hats now, shifting to a DUI investigation because we've had some impairment indicators on scene. I smelled some alcohol odor emanating from your breath. You've got some glassy eyes. Slightly uneasy on your feet. You understand what we're going with?
I understand what you're going with.
All right. So for now, I at least got to hold on to your phone.
I'm sorry, but I got to make some phone calls.
Well, not right now. All right.
Hold on.
Just cooperate.
I'm going to give it back, okay? I promise. All right?
The biggest thing is we're going to run you through a few tests, right, to dispel our fears of you being under the influence. So we're just going to run you through some exercises, and if you're good, then you'll be good to go. If not, we'll take our next steps of what we have to do from there.
Do you wish to participate in field sobriety exercises?
I'd rather make a phone call first.
Well, if I can't do that,
I'd rather make a phone call first.
That's not going to happen. So here's the thing, right? If you refuse to participate, listen, let me talk.
Sir.
If you refuse to participate in these field exercises, right, then we're going to have to make a judgment call and place you under arrest.
Yes, sir.
Right? But if you partake in these exercises and you dispel our fears, then you'll be good to go. Does that make sense?
Makes
sense.
sense.
Are you willing to participate in field sobriety tests?
If I can make one phone call.
There's no phone call here.
If I can make one phone call.
There's no phone call here.
Listen, man, we want you to participate in field sobriety
We're not-
exercises to dispel our fears that you not operate the vehicle under the influence. I mean, if you refuse, we have to go based on what we observed thus far during our interactions with you.
Yeah.
So,
What's the field sobriety test?
he'll explain and demonstrate it all.
So
Yeah, they're going to be
yeah,
exercises.
I'll explain it all.
If you explain them first,
No, do you want me to?
So we can explain them all. We're going to go over to this parking lot right over here.
All right.
So, all right, sounds good.
Hey, Moon, can you stay with him? I'm gonna pull my car in there so we have the camera there too. Okay.
And then we'll explain. So each exercise is going to be thoroughly explained, to be demonstrated as well. Okay. At any point, you can refuse. All right.
But like I said, if you refuse, then we're gonna go off of our observations. And our observations of what we're observing is that you are under the influence. However, this is why we want to go through these exercises with you.
I was about to make a phone call to my buddy.
There is no phone calls here, man. That's not how it works.
Because currently you're detained for driving under the influence investigation right now. Okay, we cannot let you make any phone calls. When the time presents itself, we will be able to do that. However, we are going to escort you over the parking lot and go from there. All right. If you want to go ahead and move your car right now.
Hey, Moon, what did he say while I was over there?
What's that?
What did he say?
Who?
Did he talk to you? Or is it?
So we're going to demonstrate everything. All right. So. Officer Wall's going to be explaining some things. He's going to give you some instructions, okay? Just for how you're going to listen for this test, okay? And then we're going to go from there.
Alrighty, man. So for the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to check your eyes, right? Do you have any medical conditions that I need to know about? Do you wear contact?
I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to proceed with this test, and if it irritates you, obviously we'll go from there, okay? So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to look at the tip of my finger, right?
Here, go ahead and remove your hat.
Well, before I do these tests, I want to see what all the tests I'm gonna do.
So like I said, I'm going to check your eyes, right? You're just going to follow it, and I'll explain to you as we go, right?
And from there, it's going to go into a walk
Take your hat
and
off,
turn.
Willie. Just put your hat down there for me. Or we
You're
can put it in the car.
holding it. You don't want it on the ground.
It doesn't matter.
Then from there, it's going to be a one-leg stand.
So right now, I'm going to be looking for equal pupil size, right? So, all right, you're good.
Go ahead.
Is that the position that you have to get?
Oh, no. All right, so go ahead, stand with your feet together, arms down at your sides. All right, we're going to run through this again, all right? Look at the tip of my finger and follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand the instructions that I have provided to you?
I believe so.
All right.
Hands on my side.
Yep. It's not a pass or fail, man.
Yeah, we can't give like a grade, so to speak. So.
Yeah. All right, so for the next thing, what we're going to do is I'm going to have you step right here. Just picture this as an imaginary line, right?
No.
No, it's uneven. Yeah, I don't like that. Here, come over here. Yeah, this is good right here. I didn't realize it was uneven. So this next exercise.
I don't want you to trip. I don't think it is. This is straight.
Yeah, this is just going to be like, yeah, it's going to be a straight line. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand with your feet together, arms down at your side. I'm going to do this with you. So you're going to stand like this. Stand like this, arms down at your side, right? Feet together. You're going to go ahead and place your right foot in front of your left, ensuring that your toes touch the heel of your left foot, or the toes of your heel of your right foot to the toes of your left. So go ahead and do that. Right foot in front of your left.
Are you more comfortable with boots on or off?
You're good with them on? Okay. So from here, as you're going to walk, right, you're going to be looking down at your feet. From here, yep. So you're going to go ahead and count out loud, ensuring you're taking heel to toe steps. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. All right. You're going to take a total of 9 for demonstration purposes. Stay in the. Yep, you're good. You're going to take a total of 9 steps. All right. When you get to your 9th step, so I took 3 obviously for demonstrational purposes. You're going to take a series of small steps to turn around. It's going to look as such. 1, 2, 3, all the way around. I'm not going to turn my back to you. 2. Yes. Just like that. Series of small steps. Yes. Okay. And then you're going to do the same exact thing, 9 steps all the way down. So 1, 2, 3, all the way to 9, and then you'll be done, okay? Do you have any questions?
9 steps.
9 steps down, small series of small steps.
Right there. That line curve.
So then here, we're going to back up over here then. So
Just imagine a straight line in front of you. If you deviate off that, that's okay.
Yeah, right here.
you're going to count out loud, 9 heel-toe steps,
So
just
1,
like that, hands down at your side.
2,
you're not going to raise your arms.
3.
If you sway for balance, don't let yourself fall. Step off the line at that point, okay?
And if you step off, continue where you left off.
Count out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Spin it. Like this.
Just like
Keep going. Just like I told you.
Right here. Good luck with this.
Keep going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm going to run you through that one more time. So, because I didn't properly explain to you when you get to the end. So, when you get to the end on your first round, 9th step, your lead foot will stay planted, right? Your lead foot stays planted.
So lead foot stays planted.
And then you take a series of small turns.
No, just like how he's doing.
Yep, just like how I'm doing. So, 9, right? Your lead foot stays planted.
All right.
And then you turn around, return 9 steps.
Right.
Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay, let's go ahead and run it again.
Stay, put your left foot on the line.
So put your left.
Let me explain this.
Line's
Put your
crooked,
left. This is the line, right? You see the line?
but the line's crooked.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Doesn't necessarily have to be straight.
So
Yeah.
the line is right there, right?
Okay.
The line stays right there. You can follow the line all the way here, right? It is pretty straight until here, right?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Right?
follow
So
that line.
just put the left line. Just
Yeah, left
put
foot on
your,
the line.
right foot on the line.
No, I'm just talking
Left
myself.
foot on the line, right foot in front.
1.
Right foot. I haven't said to start yet. Your left foot on the line. Right foot in front of it. Touch your heel to toe. Stay in that position until I tell you to begin. When I tell you to begin, you're gonna take 9 heel to top steps down that line, like so. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to number 9. When you get to number 9, you're gonna lift your front foot planet, and with the other foot, you're gonna take a series of small steps like so to turn around. And then you're gonna come back 9 heel to top steps, the same way. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to number 9. You gotta be looking down at the front feet at all times. You have to count out loud every step, okay? You cannot use your hands for balance.
Follow the line. You want me to follow this line or you want me to go
Until
straight?
you get to number 9, okay? Once you start the evolution, do not stop until you have completed it. You understand the instructions.
Understand. So do you want me to follow this line or you want me to walk straight?
I told you to take 9 heel to top steps, right?
9 heel
So
steps.
whatever that takes you at,
But I'm saying, you want me to follow this line like you were saying before or do you want me to go straight?
follow the line.
Follow
On the line. We're doing the line, right?
Okay.
You're walking on the line.
All right. Left foot, right foot.
Correct.
Ready?
We're gonna start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Center, go like this.
Sir, we already provided you the instructions. Keep going.
Huh? 2. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and explain.
Yep, the one leg stand.
Yep.
All right, so the final exercise is going to be the one leg stand. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand with your feet together, arms down by your side. It doesn't matter what foot you choose, it's of your choosing, right? So you're going to go ahead and lift that foot up that you choose. For me, I'm choosing my right. You're going to place it 6 inches above the ground, about the size of a soda can. And you're going to stick it out and look down at it and count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000 until I tell you to stop. Do you understand the instructions that I have provided to you?
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000.
Yep, you're going to have your foot extended out and then about 6 inches off the ground, the size of a soda can. And you're going to count 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Do you understand the instructions?
I believe so.
All right, go ahead, stand with your feet together, arms down at your side.
Do you wish to take your boots off, or do you want to keep them on?
Try to get on.
Okay.
Should be good.
He said he wants his boots off. You got the camera?
Nope. Boots on.
You may begin when you're ready.
All right. Legs over to the side. Yep. 1 1,000. 2 1,000. 3 1,000.
Look down on your feet. You gotta look down on your
Look down at your feet.
4 1,000. 5 1,000. 6 1,000. 7 1,000. 8 1,000. 9 1,000. 10 1,000. 11 1,000. 12 1,000. 13 1,000. 14 1,000. 14 1,000. 15 1,000. 16 1,000. 17 1,000.
You stop. All right. Just, Kudo, can you stay with them? Okay. So, I only got the one of each with his hand when he was...
Was his toe pointed?
Outward?
So,
No, it was in the air.
Let me see this.
Yeah, his toe was in the air.
It's down. So,
I don't think putting the toe in the air, it's preference if you stick it out. So, 10-4. 10-4. It's the only one I got, because obviously he was asking instructions.
you've had to repeat instructions numerous times.
Yeah.
So you have that.
I had 6
Use
of
that.
Yeah. It's clear as day.
There you go.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty, man. You're under arrest for driving under influence. Relax for me. Relax.
Can I please make a phone call real quick?
Nope.
No, not right now.
You can make a phone call at the jail.
No, please.
Relax.
We'll help you. Please call my dad. What do you need?
Can you unload the left side for me so I can get this laid up?
Let him know I'm going to the post. How old are you? 43. Where's your dad? He's on the beach with me.
know that you're a kickball?
Yes. I just told him I got the red.
All right. Do you know your dad's phone number by heart? I'll call him off my work phone.
Can we get over here? Send the car and call him.
Well,
We're
I
not-
can't let you
you're
talk
not-
to him.
you're
I can let him know what's happening with the investigation, okay? And your phone's gonna go on the property and everything. So,
Is that his truck?
Is that yours?
That's yours?
All right, man. Just go ahead. Follow me. We're gonna go to the other side of this car. You unlock it, please. Spread your feet apart for me. Face towards the car. So I'm just gonna make sure you have nothing on you. You have nothing that's gonna poke me, stick me, harm me in any way. You don't have any knives, weapons.
we already gave
I got my wallet here.
Okay, well,
Here, we'll get it, buddy.
just relax for me, all right?
I'm gonna grab your sunglasses and make sure they're doing back so they don't get busted, okay? The vape can't go with you. You only toss it in the trunk for you.
Don't mind, sir.
You got it.
Smells good.
Alright.
have a seat for me? Watch your head. Grab the property, get that order on.
Yep. Then what are you going to do next? Deep breath.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I was just making sure the camera was on. Yep, got his property.
What are you going to ask him next now that he's in your country?
So, I don't
No, what's next? In the normal course of the DUI investigation,
I haven't done a DUI yet,
Okay.
so yeah, just gonna-
So we go from field sobriety to what?
So now we're in a custodial. He's under arrest, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to call one adult male, 1015, sig 1.
Yes.
Yep.
But after that, how are we going to determine the alcoholic content of the breath?
Oh, breath PTO. Yep.
Right.
So
So
now,
you have to ask him.
okay, would you be willing to
Provide a sample
Yeah.
of your breath.
Yep.
And have your card ready. Do you have your implied consent card? If not, I have one.
I think I got one somewhere. Right here, implied consent one.
That's for you. Beer cans in the back. There's one empty. They're all cold to the touch.
Okay.
Hold empty.
Did you take pictures of those? Okay.
One cold empty, the rest are full.
Okay.
Spread out with the crash. I took pictures. There's video of the crash that's being submitted.
19? Okay, we're gonna make sure those get submitted to the station. They're not being taken from you. So they're gonna be submitted. You can pick them up. This isn't gonna affect anything with your right to own a firearm. All right. So we'll go
My CDM.
that. I don't know, man. That's up to the people that are in charge of that. He's gonna ask you a couple things, and I'm gonna call your buddy James here in a moment.
Can you call him right, if you don't mind, call him right next to me?
Yeah. Once he asks you a couple questions, okay? Yep.
All right, so I'm going to be asking you for a breath test sample. So I am now requesting that you submit a lawful test of your breath for the.
Ask him.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I thought we had that. That was the question.
No.
Okay. Would you be willing to partake in a breathalyzer test?
No, sir.
No, sir? Okay, so I'm going to have to read this out to you. So, if you refuse to take the test I have requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for the first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusing to submit to a lawful use of your breath, urine, or blood. Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I have requested of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for a refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you will be committing a misdemeanor. In addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law, refusal to submit to the test I have requested is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding. Do you still refuse to submit to this test?
Nope.
You still refuse? You want to take the test? You don't want to take the test?
No, sir.
All right.
Brushed my teeth this morning.
All right. Watch your feet.
All right.
Is it yes or no?
It's a double refusal.
All right. Call out 1015.
It's not a double.
Yep.
It's not a single refusal.
Double refusal.
Oh, the single refusal for the breath test.
Here's
yeah.
his phone, by the way.
All right.